Number one, write it down. You need to find out your rhesus status early, right now, as you're listening to me. Now, the problem, okay, yes, this reminds me. There's a circumstance where someone was rhesus-negative and then gave birth successfully. But it just turned out that the laboratory investigation that was done was wrong. So that's why you don't go to any random place to go do your laboratory investigation. Go to standard places, all right? Because the reagents expiring or not stored properly is enough to give you false positive or false negative results. So that is very important. So go to a very established, licensed laboratory facility and find out your rhesus status for yourself as a lady and for your daughters if you're a parent, okay? And when you confirm that rhesus negative, make sure they have all the information that they need to have. So do it early, do it today, okay? And this will save you a lot of crisis in the future. I know a couple that the baby they removed, they were dating when they did that. Eventually, the relationship became so sweet that they got married, and now they're not able to have kids. Now, there's nobody to blame. They removed the baby themselves and they didn't have this knowledge that you have right now. So don't fall victim to this completely preventable circumstance. I've seen so many of them that it just makes me feel so sad how much ignorance can cost people's lives and happiness. All right, number two, if you're rhesus negative as a lady, be very careful, not just with pregnancy, sex, abortion, but also be careful with blood transfusion. So that's why you need to know this. Very, very important. All right, because blood transfusion is even worse. We're not just talking about milliliters of blood, we're talking about pints of blood. If they are positive and you are negative, it's just a terrible stuff, okay? So be very careful about blood transfusion. Make sure you establish your status, especially if you've ever been told that you are positive. Go confirm again that you are negative, okay? Number three, if you are pregnant and you're rhesus negative, Rhogam is your friend. So your doctors know this already. The people that don't know it are traditional birth attendants, maternity homes, blah blah blah, all those places that offer seemingly medical services that are not professionals or licensed to do that. Very important. Rhogam is your friend. It will protect you, protect your baby. The next thing I want to say, if you're already sensitized, I already mentioned it, consider being married to a rhesus negative partner. If you're a lady, you've been sensitized. So how do you confirm if you've been sensitized? You go to the lab and ask for the reverse or indirect Coombs test. I'll put the descriptions of these names in the comment sections or in the descriptions below, so you see that. You go now, confirm it. If you are already sensitized, just avoid getting married to a rhesus positive man. The situation will be very, very, very sad with respect to conception, okay? If you find a rhesus negative man, you are good to go. The challenge anyway is that the percentage of rhesus negative people is less than that of rhesus positive. We have more rhesus positive people, especially in this part of the world. The next thing I want to say is, do you suspect you've been sensitized? Are you not too sure? You maybe had an abortion recently, or you're pregnant right now and you don't know your status, and you think maybe the mix that happens between birth and 22 weeks, maybe something. Just go right now and go see a doctor and tell them you suspect that you have been rhesus sensitized. They will ask you questions, establish your history, and refer you to do the lab investigations, and they will know what to do for you. All right? Yeah. Are you facing fertility challenges with respect to rhesus? Maybe miscarriages back to back. There's still hope. It may not be entirely what you want, but you and your partner could do an IVF, all right, and get sperm donation from a rhesus negative person, and that way you can still carry pregnancy of your own, okay? Like I said, it doesn't sound completely like something everyone wants to hear, but yeah. Okay, so if this that you learned today touched you, you opened your eyes, you learned something, please share this video with every lady, every parent you know. You may not just be saving an individual, you'll be saving an entire future family from trouble. And if you have questions, I'll be seeing us this weekend. By Sunday, I'll be live on YouTube, on Zoom, in all the places where people meet online to take all the questions. So watch this, prepare your questions, or drop them in comment section. I'll be taking all those questions, put them together, and when I come live by Sunday, we'll be addressing all these concerns. I think that's where we'll be capping it for today. Until I see you next time, please be safe with your health, and every mother, every child, every lady, you deserve a great life and knowledge will help you to have that. Subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell. I'll keep making sure you keep getting lots of tips.